Hello and welcome back to The Witcher 3 with Gazbeard, picking up exactly where we left off at the end of episode 1 as we approach into White Orchard Village itself. And I'm just looking around. There's quite a few plants here which I need to pick up because we do need to get our skills and stuff sorted out. Trying to remember how we get off the horse. E. Okay, there we go. Right, stay there, Roach, a minute. These parsley leaves, come on, pick them up. Oh yeah, pick them up. Right. We saw something else over here. What was it? Maybe it's all on this side of the wall. Some of these, and some of these. I know it's in somebody's field, but they're weeds, but they shouldn't really object. Grab these. Look. Anything else along the riverbank here? Oh. I did see something over here. Vesemir, where are you off to? Oh, there's some cow parsley there. Let's just grab that and some of that and yeah, nothing. Yeah, anybody anything? Well, there's all them containers there to loot, but with them soldiers there, we're probably going to get into trouble. So we'll leave them for now. Populated areas. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements, such as villages and cities. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements, such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witches, and local happenings. Okay, let's continue on. Anything down here that we can potentially loot? Particularly, there's a travel post there, fast travel.
Sips in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish glee.
These herbs and stuff. We'll have a look at our inventory in a minute. Anything down here? Not seeing anything this or in the immediate vicinity. Oh, we can loot these. Anybody watching? Maybe not. What's powder? I'll take it. Yeah. Good stuff. No. Okay, what about over here? Loot these again. Anybody watching? There's some peasants over there. Oh, authorised. Good stuff to get. There, if I can get my fingers to work right. That peasant just saw me, but he didn't say anything. Oh, dwarven spirit, that's a good find. I don't think we've got any of that at the minute. Barrels and stuff. Right, so finally we've made it to the tavern.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Looks like they're hanging a knot on or two.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Asking you to.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Options are marked with a cash bag. We'll open the shop panel. Okay. Let's get in our good books. Show me what you got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Food and drink. We're not carrying any food and drink other than what we've got in our ready slots, so we don't really want to be spending coins on it right now. But what we do want to get is some of these alcohols, which are pretty expensive. Mahakaman's Spirit looks to be the cheapest. We need these for refreshing our potions when we make them. She's got a good selection of them, actually. Homemade pepper vodka. Okay. Water, we'll pick up a lot of that as we run around. And she's got some foods. Got 1 pepper vodka, so I'll buy that. Believe we can use it in potion making. Should appear up here if it's for potion making, though. Same like this alcohest, this dwarven spirit did. So maybe it's not. Okay. The waste of 9 crowns. Mandrake cordial and stuff we could do with getting, but we don't have the money for it. We'll have to wait for that. The Gwent cards we really want, though. Take that decoy card. Come on. Buy it. I believe it goes into there. Oh, there we go. Catapult, Northern Realms. That's 50. That one's 20. Blue Stripes Commando, Northern Realms. We'll take that. Come on. Go. That's a Northern Realms. We'll take that. That's a Northern Realms leader. I'll take that, I guess. Even though it's expensive, we could take the catapult. We'll do that. Got to build our Gwent pack. I'll get on to Gwent in another episode. Right now, just start with that. Okay, so right. Is there a contract on the Griffin?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Good old Vesemir.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Okay. So, final conversation option. We're looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay. Dialogue options marked with an X will end the conversation. Last option
Thanks.
we haven't used.
For everything.
Get out of the cutscene if we can.
Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options marked with the upside down triangle will use the axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-oh.
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Hopefully he sat down. Ask travellers.
Once more, there
Peasant,
are four
peasant,
factions.
peasant.
Four factions.
Traveller,
Teams,
gone to
suits,
Rodim.
Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face card.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Drunk with you?
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Look, them big schnapses.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
New item received. Nilfgaardian lemon. Okay.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Okay, remember the name. Gone to Rodim. It does come up again later.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Let's do that.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Okay.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
It'd be great. Okay, so Lilac and Gooseberries ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. So we got to go to their camp. But before we do that, you look at the mini map in the top right. You'll see there's a jug of ale frothing over. That'll be the tavern keeper, Elsa. And then there's a green chest in the corner over here. Now, let's just go investigate this chest. Got a stash. You can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping. Confident they will not be stolen or otherwise disappear. You can access your stash in a number of places throughout the world. Items stored in your stash in one location will be available in all other locations as well. Stash locations are always visible on the map. Look for the green chest icon. Shouldn't be anything in it at the moment. Yeah. Oh, no, there's not. This is a stash. Nothing in it. We've got over here, what have we got? Venom extract for crafting. We got a monster tooth. We got a few bits and pieces over here. Right. Okay. While we're in here, let's just, before we go do anything else, just have a look at our options. So we've got I for inventory. Here are your currently equipped items. Yeah. Oh, go away. Go away. Yeah. Go away. Go away. We know all these. Yeah. Right. Can you give up with the hints already, please? Oh. Right. So, first of all, we've got our crafting materials. Go away, you. We've got our quest items. That Yennefer's letter. Last episode, Vesemir read that out. Food and drink. We got a vodka. Over here, we got some potions. Drag a potion to one of the consumable slots. Oh, that one adds regeneration in combat. I guess for now it's the only one we've got. We can stick it in there. It might be useful. Now you can use this potion during gameplay. Press R to activate the potion in the first slot, or F to activate the potion in the second slot. Okay. Right. And weapons and armor, we don't have any spares. We're using a basic steel sword, Witcher's steel sword, which gives us a plus 25 armor piercing. And we're using a Witcher's silver sword, acquired level 1. We don't have a ranged weapon yet. We do have some crossbow bolts though, for some reason, without a ranged weapon. That's an odd one. We've got a torch in our pocket. We don't have any bombs. We've got a saddle on Roach. We don't have any other equipment on him. But I'm sure we picked up an improved saddle or something from somewhere. And we're using basic Care Moorhen armor at the moment. Right, so let's, I'm sure we picked up something. Yeah, see, there's Roach's inventory. I'm sure last episode we looted something and we got an improved saddle. Okay. Right, let's go and have a wander around town. I'm not going to stick my nose in Elsa's business right now. I'm going to save that for another time, because once we do, we lose her. Uh-oh.
Done drinking?
3 of them.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Uh-oh. Elsa's not happy. 3 against 1. You're brave. I won't stay long. Back off. We don't want an incident. Let's try this one.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
We get some XP for that.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
We don't want to use this sword.
You're dead!
Nice meeting you.
Oh, Roach turned up. Hello, mate. That's that done. You just stay there, Roach. I'm going to have a look round the village. Game saved. Your game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, blood-thirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. Alright. So F5 to quick save. Alright. Ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. Yeah, we will do. Let's just grab a few of these herbs. There's some more down here somewhere. I think it's... Is it that ivy there? No. There's some Burbacane fruit.
They could have sewed his head back on.
Goidemar, would you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidemar.
But, what do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervan.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Dervan, may the Gold Sun guide you far away from my land.
We got... Ah, there it is. That. I can get all of these herbs. They're marked on the mini-map if you're wondering how I know where to go to get them. Way jump. And in the back here, another one. There we are. The one up there. What's the matter, son? Can't talk to him. No prompt. Right. Anything going on the river?
Strip the bark off the trees again.
No. Sacks don't have anything in them. Who's you? Peasant?
What now?
No, he didn't want to talk. I'm actually just looking for the herbs and looking around and getting the lie of the land again. All these herbs are... Well, that was one of the points I didn't show you in the inventory. If we look at the herb list over here, anything on this side has got a weight of 0. This side, most things have got a weight of 0, although we will occasionally find, very rarely find a thing that has got a weight. And you can see it shows you the values. This stuff is worth 25. So we've got 4 of them. It's a total of 100. But if we sell it, we won't get that much. Right, I tell you what. Let's just have a look. Glossary. Click on the bestiary, which is away somewhere else. Oh, there we are. Bestiary. Tells us what creatures we've met. And we've met a griffin, which is vulnerable against grape shot bombs, hybrid oil, and the Ard sign. So we haven't got the ingredients to make these yet. We need to make these before we go take on the griffin. Necrophages, in this case ghouls, vulnerable against necrophage oil. So these are the 2 new ones. Look, they've got the little star beside them. Close the bestiary. In alchemy, these are all the different things that eventually we'll be able to make. Oh, away with the hints. So we can make different alcohols like alcohest. We'll get more recipes as we go through the game. Oils. We have to encounter the creature before we learn how to make the oil. The potions, we learn those as we go. So swallow. We need celandine, which is a yellow flower. We've got 3. We need 5 total. And we need a drowner brain. White honey. We need some honeysuckle. Make that. Right. Inventory we've looked at is the world map. This is what we know about. Anything that we've identified will be marked. Quests. These are our quests. We're doing the lilac and gooseberries at the minute. Collect them all. Complete your collection of Gwent cards. Okay. We've completed Kaer Morhen. It was that little thing in the bedroom and with Ciri. So, keep the completed ones closed. We don't need to know them. Keep these ones open. Character. This is where we build our skills. We've got no skill points stacked up at the moment. none available. There's all of these different skill trees, and as we come to fill them out, I'll explain about this side of it as well. We could actually move one of these base skills across here for now. We got one empty slot, and if we were to do it, I think the one that we would use is probably the where is it, taxi sign. It helps with our persuasion at the moment. I'm not sure that we need to move it across there. I think it's only the ones from below, because these ones are always available. First row in each set. They're always available to us. But as we get these ones down here, we're going to need to move them across here to have them available. And then meditation, we can meditate. In the difficulties that we're playing, we don't get any health returned for doing so. Let's finish this run around the village. Where are we at? Oh, we're there. Okay, let's have a look. Just want to collect as many herbs as possible. Any little bits of loot that are lying around, I'll have that.
Don't you look at me.
A bit of that. I thought we maybe could. Oh, there's a load of herbs just up here. Jump the fence.
Slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Salandrine, Salabor. Salandrine. A slip.
Got a lump of bread today.
Doing well, son. What's that? No. A few herbs up here. There's a new one. That one. Right, added here. Oh, rib leaf in the field. Okay. So that must be another rib leaf there, is it? No. Something different. Spring, all the blossom on the trees. Amazing how survival games tend to always start you in the spring, isn't it? Makes life easier. White myrtle petals, and now I'm doing a concentrated grind to gather these bits and pieces right now because we're right at the start. We need to build our inventory as fast as possible. And
what now?
Yeah, I'm trying to. There we are, got it.
Who taught you that?
Chetty.
There's a couple over here. Notice boards, yeah, we'll have a look at that in a minute. Bow ball. There's the notice board, let's have a look at it.
My best mate.
Right, so we've got 6 messages on it. Very reminiscent of the one in Medieval Dynasty, this. Right, so let's have a look at this one first. By order of Captain Peter Sar Gwynleve, let it hereby be known that enlistment in the Imperial Army is now open. Recruits will be provided with room, board and regular pay. Yet the greatest payment of all is the honour of serving Emir Var Emrys, Deathwain Aden in Carp ap Mulvood. What? Once enlisted, that looks like Welsh to me. Once enlisted, recruits will be trained under the tutelage of the Empire's greatest strategist. Recruits' families will be assured sufficient sustenance for the entire time of their service. In case of their death in the field of glory, they will receive a lifelong pension. Okay. Nilfgaardian lessons from Ernest of Vicovaro. Don't understand what you just read. No wonder it's in Nilfgaardian, and soon half the world will be speaking this. So you best start learning it now, and yours truly can help with that for a very modest fee. So I think if we take that one, right, looking to borrow a plough. Hey lads, there any among you that can lend me a plough? Thing is, mine smacked up against a stone in my field, so hard it bent halfways. And may a fiend take me if I know how to fix it or plough my field without it. Rog it. So if we find a plough, we'll come back and get that one. Brother missing. Bastian, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I've reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say, and you'll be in the right. But if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground the least, like our fathers have done, always. I'd bury him 'neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpses prowling the battleground. So I seek a brave man, able with a sword and willing to venture out with me to find Bastian. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude and sure to show it aplenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I've made camp there. June Wildenvert. Okay, we'll take that one as well. Contract, Devil by the Well. Good folk, I know there's a war on, and every man's got trouble enough on his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village, and the devil that guards it with a jealous fury. If you don't know, well, come ask, and I'll tell you all about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Odolan. Well, we'll take that, because that's a definite Witcher job. And just escape out of that. Points of interest. There is much of interest to be found in the world's dense forests and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you peruse a notice board, question markers will appear on your mini-map to indicate potentially interesting places. Seek them out to learn what secrets they hold. Okay. Right. New marker, undiscovered location. So let's have a look at the map, see where that is. Go away with all these. Right. So let's have a look. What do we just get? Well, there's somebody here, a quest available. We'll go and look at him in a minute. The marker up here, that's our current quest, which is the Nilfgaardian camp. That's the Lilac and Gooseberries one. Zoom out a bit, might be easier. Ransack village. Right, so let's have a look at the different quests. So if we go to secondary quests, missing in action at White Orchard, we track that quest, go back to the world map, see where it shows us. Now you see that mark has moved over here to the ransacked village. Check the other one. We want to try and do the ones, select them all. That's the master dice world map. Can you give us a marker anywhere? No. Okay, back to quests. Witcher contracts. Devil by the Well. The level 2 quest. We're still level 1, but I guess we could try doing it. Track that quest on the world map. Where's it at? It's over here, look. Ask Odolan about the contract. And if I remember rightly, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's this down here is where we have to go to do it. So it's not too far away. So we could do that one now. That'll get us a bit of coin, a bit of reputation, a bit of XP, and lift us up. We might even get some useful goodies out of it. First, I want to go and see this guy here. So this is a village blacksmith. Has he got any herbs in his garden? When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear on the left side of the screen. If you're not currently tracking the updated quest, you can press V to start tracking it. Okay. Willis, hello!
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Go with the don't insult me and get sort of angry and petulant and shit. Let's go with this one.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Chance to make money here. I can find your arsonist for a price.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
So, we've got a contract from the Grumpy Dwarf. New quest, Twisted Fire Starter. Let's do this village well thing first. There's a few herbs. Oh look, where are they? They're on the other side of that hut. Let's go get them. There's one. Jump. Come on, Geralt, jump. And again. There we go.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
Put your sword away, you dipstick. Oh, that's... H's holster. Why have they tied it to that? Oh, well, we'll just run round till he puts it away. Actually, did that blacksmith have a sword sharpening thingy? Jump. You'll see me do that now and again, because I keep forgetting about it. Makes you jump. Now, I'm sure he had a sword sharpening stone somewhere. Keep that barrel, but not while he's watching. Like a gold or something up there as well. No, we can only do that. I'm sure there was a sharpening wheel here somewhere.
Freak.
Wind your neck in or I'll hit you. Right, now we've got to go and see the guy in that house over yonder. This is where the minimap really is your friend, because any of these plants that are marked on the minimap are weeds. You can pick them without it being classed as theft, which is great stuff. Around the corner here, or around the back, but we'll get them later. So we're going to go and see this dude in here. Where's his door? There he is. Odolan.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Well, witches never work other than for money, so let's talk about my reward.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
To haggle for a higher reward, choose an amount using the mouse and confirm by left-clicking. If your counterparty accepts your offer, you made a deal. If your offer is too high, your counterparty will grow annoyed. Push too hard and he or she will break off negotiations. He's only offering 20. Let's try him with 30. 30 is going to be too high. Go with 24.
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree.
Okay.
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree.
You said you had plenty of money to pay us on your written notice.
That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Okay. Devil by the well. Right. Where's the door out? What's there? So we kind of drifted around while we were talking to him. There is a chest there to loot. Cabinet there to loot. Lots of robbings in this place. Remember that. Because he's kind of stinted us. 22 gold to chase off a ghost. But we'll leave it there. We'll pick it up in the next episode. And we'll do the Devil by the Well quest in the village of Hovel. Just south of the main village of White Orchard, where we are right now. So from me, the Gazbeard, let's just get off the road. There's a horse coming. I don't need to take Roach with me. So from me, the Gazbeard, for now, as always, it's not goodbye, it's just bye for now. Remember to give the video a like, to subscribe to the channel, which is free, and leave your comments down below. I'll see you soon. Bye.